Come on, lo puja smasher. Why now? Why good lose? What the fuck is happening with this phone? The network is taking it. Nah, I think the network is the one that's taking. Why good loser? Why good loser? Come on, lo puja smasher. Why good loser? Why good loser? Why good loser? Okay, about. Come on, lo puja smasher. Let a guy invite a guy nominate you a guy. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that I'm not nominated. Wait, how many of you guys? I want millions of you guys. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that I am not nominated. Is the network? The network is bad. I want to talk about this shit so bad. I want to talk about it so bad. Like, I want to talk about it so bad. Like, I'm not nominated. But you're talking about best spade. Me, more, egg. I'm not. Guys, what are you saying to me? Guys, are you aware? What is it about? I want to understand why am I not nominated? Somebody needs to explain this to me. Like, I want to know. Like, somebody needs to explain to me with why is Baby Boy not nominated. Somebody has to say something. Like, I saw the people who are nominated. Ne? I looked at it. Should we go? Bafana, how are you? I am. I don't know. Cause like I'm angry. Ne? I'm angry, but I'm disappointed. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm angry, but I'm disappointed. But I understand why. Man, didn't what's that about, man? So, I don't understand. Guys, somebody explain to me. If Tobala FM, ne, idea award, very best spade influencer, ne? And I'm not nominated. Oh my God, I'm gonna crash out. That's the problem. I'm gonna crash out, and I'm a professional. I don't crash out. I'm a professional. Come on, I do this, right? I'm sitting down at my place, and I'm analyzing this. Ne? I'm analyzing this. I take things logical. I'm logical about things. That's how I live my life. I'm logical about things. Ne? No, guy, Rico. What do you mean, guy? So they're saying, answer me. The fuck do you mean, guy? I'm home. I'm at my house. Why? So, man, hey, but I don't get it, guys. Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't crash out. I'm a professional. I must relax. Come on, calm down. But what do you mean? You nominate people and you don't nominate me. Best spady thing. You don't nominate me more. What do you mean? What do you mean, boysy? Like, hide it. Like, try to hide it. You can, like, try to hide it. Don't show it that you don't want me there. I know you don't want me there. Hide it. Hide it. You know, like, nominate me. Even if I win, you know that we already, I understand that. Be totally America. Like, ibang totally the gray. Like, nominate me. And okay, I get the votes, I win, but I don't win. It's fair. Like, give me the chance to come there and kill you with the fashion and with my smile, and everyone is there and we are fake smiling. Like, listen, give me at least the chance. You cannot just not nominate me. Influencers, Rigo not there. What? What do you mean I'm not nominated? Nigga, this year I got my first award. Rising Legends. You see? Because somebody award approved by South Africa. You see, shit is approved by South. Nah, cool, sharp. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose my brain. Oh Jesus, hold my hand. Let me calm down. Like, this year, boys, other than the fact that I've been killing everything, nigga, I'm on Freshman magazine. Right? Cool. That's that. Never mind that. Right? Do you understand what is the meaning of influence? Yo, I need to Google. Somebody please give me Google. I need to Google this shit. Bro, do you understand what people daily, every day, bari, and that's how they talk. And you say I'm not influenced. Hey, Ligana!
Ogarwa crash ana.
Lona, Langwana.
Yeah, ogarwa crash ana.
Oh, what I nominate you now? When I nominate you, Mara.
Emunabula mo. Akubone si.
Nominate no ask answer the question. Nominate
Ke nominate go ga wa rra ke tsena mo TikTok.
I nominate you. Expand. How do you do it? I want to nominate you,
Ogaro crasher out.
No, I'm not crashing out. I'm just trying to understand. That's it. I'm just trying to understand why, I'm not nominated. That's it. It's not that big of a deal.
Sharp. Mara let's try and unpack the whole thing. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like I got everything in a different side of the story. By the way, now I'm neutral.
Okay.
I didn't even know there's nominations and whatnot, but I'm just trying to understand what's happening because I believe that some of us, we are the custodians of our province and our language, right? That's why we try represent it on other platforms, especially mainstream, right? So when something like this comes, for me, we are gonna la title, right? So re ga thoma ka leina la di awards or na le re Spade. So now that takes my attention or okay focus mo guy mo Spade, right? And then it's not just Spade Awards, it's Spade Music Awards. So now ke lebeletseng mmino wa Spade. I got this is not Lukombo Awards, it's Spade. So we start there. Or okay, if we don't get Spade, how many categories just Spade sound do we have? Renalabo Mapadi, that's Spade music, Renalabo Dinaka, that's Spade music. Whether it's gospel or traditional, all those things, I'm expecting to see that because get Spade music, right?
Okay.
Sharp. So that's where my focus was. And then any other award that comes should be an award tailoring itirangi irrelevant to the music, whether in influencing or in whether in comedy because I was expecting things like dance, what promote music. But let's say for an example, somebody like Nolo Noli, she always does her thingy. The whatever vlog or mino mama. When I think I knew it from also promoting Mino in a way, because but you've always been an influencer, but also because now you must be looking at people who are actually promoting the language and are proper when it comes to language. right? So now those are some of the things that I was looking at, and sometimes I don't want to get engaged in these things because we're not this and whatnot. I've always been an advocate of anything Limpopo music or not, but now it's questionable. Or okay, you're saying that or promote and so, but you're not opening.
No, my network is taking.
Wongo. What?
Okay, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. My network is taking. It's the rain. It's the rain. It's the rain.
All right.
My network is taking.
So now according to
I think we're back. Yeah, we're back.
According to now, there's a whole lot of things that needs to be questioned and challenged because sometimes you look at Thomas something you great, like Thomas on a wrong foot, you're setting a wrong precedent moving forward. Yeah, I understand. So your complaint or the ngongora they are very, very much relevant. But the problem is now the world leveling on politiki a lot of politiki because now it's like certain categories are so questionable. But the other thing is if you're gonna have so many limited categories and then you have 1 or 3 or 5 names that are in each and every category, then somehow you're also not doing justice to the very same people that you're trying to be biased to, because now over nominating next year you're still gonna nominate the same people all over again, because you cannot have Rigo in 10-15 category and then you have Clement in 15 category, whatever. It's like there's so many people. And remember, when you're doing awards, because they're provincial, we're not only talking about what's trending, we're talking about every little contribution to this thing. I got to now I'm following now. So Nike take from that or no.
And
yes, in as much as this thing is beautiful and then Rabatwako Limpopo, but also let's try, and I'm not speaking on behalf of anyone, this is me just speaking up my mind, right? Or okay, right now if Nalo and Arkaomola, it means we can be part of the solution, right? To say, to not one of molo le fatil. So relukisha wang tabai. Because the other thing is when you're gonna say somebody, let's say somebody like you, if we're gonna say you are an influencer, we must firstly look at the contribution. What contribute? Wara. Wangomon.
Wangwano.
Naga ho, network ya how can I not get on bed?
Network
Sharp. So na my take when it comes to this thing scoring, if when right now maybe influencer, we must check at the contribution you're making towards the music. Well, I understand, or what kind of impact or contribution. Like I'll give you an example with somebody like 26, right? I personally have seen.
Yeah.
Wara.
This nigga is fucked up.
Okay, you are back now.
I need a drink. The network is bad. I need a drink.
No, Mara Willie.
I need a drink. Like I'm like to be honest. I'm hurt. Like I don't wanna. I'm not fine. This thing is not fine. It's not nice. It's not fair. I get sharp.
Yeah, but now what's the way forward? What's the solution?
It's not fair. And you know what's fucked up? What's fucked up is I know what happened. The problem is I know what happened.
I also know what happened. Somebody came to me on Facebook.
Like I know this. So that is the shit that hurts me.
Le nna ke a tseba warra. Ona le motho mongwe mpoditse go Facebook, I'm sure you won't comment on are hey o tswile list ya nominate. I'm like there was no list. There was that you tswile ya nominate. I know who was part of drafting that list. I know exactly what happened. But akinya go tisha politiki mo. Nna ntwe ke le interested to go re na re lokisha dilo tsa mofuta wa because
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
bolet.
fix those things. Those things are not gonna be fixed. You're not gonna
So re dire no crash her
fix
out
those things.
once.
They're not gonna be fixed.
Ke ra ona ke re no crash her out.
No, the another one thing I have to say is that I am hurt. People must know I'm hurt. Even the people that did the shit, they must know they got to me this time. I am hurt. And I feel like I'm not appreciated by Limpopo. Imagine, I'm from
No,
Limpopo.
but there's
I'm
people
here
like us who
in
appreciate
Joburg,
you and your
3 hours
content.
away from home. I'm representing you niggas, and you're not giving me fucking credit.
But listen,
At least nominate me. I'm not gonna win, of course. Even if
it's
I
fine.
get no votes.
What
Gonna
right
win,
now
of
you're saying
course.
3 hours
But
you've been this
nominate
side.
me. Show me
Mara
appreciation.
TLH. When out clear this side, 3 hours away. Ne, I assume it's
I'm 3 hours away from home.
sharp. Warra, you've been here for like a year or 2 or 3. I don't know how
What?
many years you've been this side. I've been this side for 14 years, and all I've been doing was to represent Limpopo and advocate for my province for the past 14 years. I've never gotten anything, right? Whether from arts and culture or whatever. Even today, I still represent Limpopo, but I don't have anything all my life. I'm not even talking about the awards, no. But that doesn't mean I must stop being proud of being Mupedi, and I must not be proud of representing Ongwisha.
Oh my god! I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be you. I don't wanna be guys.
Yeah,
Guys,
but
I want
what we must do is to
understand.
continue supporting and making sure that we put
Deep.
we must continue putting
Nah,
our
not
people
sure
and
about
our province on the map. That's what we must continue doing. Or na mang o lebeletse mang o dirang, because taba tsa di favoritism di ona, taba tsa di group di ona, ra tseba gore mang le mang ba di yang kae, but that those things, and then I normally say gore no jang kutla a di last na bila di re koshe botho. Na re toa jere mashola gane.
Now I am hurt. Now I don't wanna act like I'm gangster. I am hurt. I don't wanna lie to you. I am hurt. This thing doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with my soul. I get sharp. Cause what do you mean? Poison. Poison. What do you mean you don't like appreciation? I don't want. Listen. I'm not gonna win. I know. I'm logical about things. I'm professional. I know this game, right?
True.
But at least appreciate me so that I can show my mom or I'm nominated Kotawala FM, the one you listen to. Show something. Give me something.
Yeah,
Don't take all of it.
I think recognition is important. Now, if it was according to me, or the advice I would give them is to open up the pool and accommodate as many people as they want, and then still give your people their awards. I think that's the only logical thing one person can do. Nominate a lot of people, try to include everyone, and then still give your people.
Listen, I deserve the nomination. It's not even a thing or I'm trying my best. I deserve it. I've earned the right to be nominated. I've done it. Nominate me. I deserve it. I did this. What do you mean? I did this. I did my best. I'm in a position where I feel like I need. They must build me a stage, okay? Like I need some little bit of like, okay, we see you, baby boy. Yeah, cool. Keep doing what you're doing. Something like that. Like.
It happens, Warra. It happens.
This thing, me, I'm not.
Okay, can I have a question? So if right now Bakari Vesa the whole thing about no listing way ya chwa ya tla in Chichelina la how ta fila bokaone.
You know,
after the first one itchwile what high bar no to fila
I be better because now you know I don't know, cause one, you know why they added another list. You know why they're including you now.
Because we'll complain.
No, even if you get the most voted, you're not gonna win the award. So it doesn't really matter.
Hey,
but listen, my complaining now I deserve to be nominated.
Yeah.
You must share the challenge and ask who it's like, what do you need? Like you must come with the award. You must have
and then hello.
Come with an award. You must come with an award. and after nah, fine. Nah, I don't wanna lie.
And
I'm
that
not
one
fine.
is national.
Nah, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Yeah, ye ngwadile bo national ye.
What again? Foundation. What? South African hope givers. Yeah,
Awa
but
man.
it's fine.
Ke
It's fine.
national.
Like it's one of those.
Anyway,
But
na
I'm
na ne
not
ke nyaka re be le mokgwa o
hurt.
support-a
Now I
batho.
just wanted people to know that I'm hurt.
So would you support others though?
I'm not supporting shit. I'm not supporting. I'm not voting. I'm not doing none of that. I'm sorry.
And then if you are invited to attend,
When did they have the nominees? they had a nominees party. What?
aba o bitša
They had like a nomination party thing going on.
ke ra gore a tseba o invite
Abanye invite party ngeni nomini.
e tabe e serious mos
Abanye invite aloko party ngeni nominees. Abari come to the nominees. At last laugh at my face. Invite me. Let me call David Kale, get a fucking outfit, come there, and then see what's what. Like, laugh at my face, nigga. Like, come on. What
ke
are
na
we
le
doing?
potšišo wa rra ke na le potšišo a ke re wena o fana ko hae kwa o tswa kae kae o tseba mang
Ke tseba mang wine?
o ba le maata a ke re bophelo maijana o ka re tshwanetse o tsebe batho ba ba le maata
Bruh, Skim Noah is not even nominated.
bra
Do you understand how crazy that is? Do you? I don't think you guys understand how good Skim Noah is. Skim is not even nominated.
but here's the thing no but
Okay.
wait this is how they're going to justify it. They're going to say
Okay, how?
re nyaka di-influencer tša go promota mmino I got this is music awards apparently.
Oh please! Oh my God! Please don't make me go there. Under
I'm just saying, I don't know, I'm playing the
category
devil's advocate.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're having a conversation. It's fine. We are professionals. Let's have this conversation. Cool. You saying about promote and mean? Okay, cool. Under the category that I think I must be nominated under, that category. Come on, Adlang Mino. Who's promoting Mino there? Exactly.
Okay, let me speak up my mind. Motho nna ke mo tsebang goreng without fear or favor o promota mmino wa Sepedi ke le 26 and I'll tell you why. A post di koša tša motho o moiwane and then even if koša e se ya lokompo o kgona go di post like nna according to nna o promota di genre tša batho kaofela. I've seen him a poster tša manyalo, I've seen him a poster tša bomonata, I've seen him a poster almost every artist song. So now for me I feel like that's the influence when it comes to music. Because remember, in as much as we have conversations, we must celebrate them.
No. We are not naming anyone. We are not talking about anyone. We are not naming anyone. We're just having a conversation about what's happening. And it affects us to a degree because we are involved. Some way, somehow, we are involved. I think I am right. You feel I must be nominated. Right. I must be nominated there. They must appreciate me. I've been doing this thing. There's no way you're saying Sepedi and I'm not there. I speak more fluent Sepedi than everyone who's there. Come on.
Rightfully so.
Nice, baby.
Rightfully so.
God. Oh my God. But the whole thing is beautiful. I like what they're doing. It's beautiful. It's just that just hide it. Like don't
that's my thing. Like it's kind of obvious, man. At least they're ready to domonyana so. Lenjer tarafile no dia domonyana so.
Hide it. Like I know, because I know. But hide it. Don't be too obvious with it. Hide it. Like, no. Like, hide it. Don't be too obvious about it. But other than that, I'm hurt. Like, I'm not angry. I'm hurt. Like, I'm hurt.
Ambassador
Like
Limpopo ke a bona. I mean, you've always supported all the artists in Limpopo. Ke a mona Ambassador she account Limpopo. There's a lot of people while we all of us feel like they should be included, like Bonolo, your boy Noli Knowles or whatever. Because the other thing when you promote the province and especially a specific language just pedi. Oswanji opelo dira content like okay, I'll go for example, ne. Ase anchi wena dira content ya how ka Sekgowa. Right? So right now I can be a big influencer, right? But then now, question it about na meroko wa go influencer go dira ka Sepedi na because the most important thing right now is Sepedi. O bolela ka language because that's the language you're trying to promote.
And even if it was a thing of nominating big influencer, respectfully, everyone who's nominated under my category that I feel like I should nominate it under, I can body bag them respectfully. Even if it's about big influencers, what respectfully. I think I'm more influential than them. Respectfully or disrespectfully, it's fine. But respectfully, even if in who's big, I feel like I'm more influential. Respectful. I don't care. I'm telling you. I'm emotional. This is not nice. I shouldn't be emotional about this, but I'm emotional.
I get you, and I understand that. But now my thing is, let's say right now there's 50 influencers for Limpopo, and then everyone who feel like I'm what do you then think the institute must do?
Okay, that's a good question.
I don't need 50.
But
right, and everyone who feel like the word, I'm so. Then what should happen?
Then we have to scale it down. We can use things that are measurable. We can use numbers. Cool. We can use numbers. We can use, if you're saying influential, but we must pay attention to words. If we say influential, we must see who is really making a mark. Well, understand? On the space, on the internet space, while Limpopo under that category. If we're saying influential and Spady, people now use us because of me. Because of me. Is that not influence? Is that not influence? Like, what are we doing? Is that not influence? That's influence to me. That's influence to me, if you ask me. So, it's just, I don't know, man. If we have to scale it down to numbers, okay, cool, let's do numbers. Let's see who got more engagement. Let's see who has more followers then. Let's do that. If you want to do that, let's do that. If you want to say...
Because now thinking of you...
Cool. Let's go. Let's survey. Let's go in the streets. Let's survey people.
Actually, how no because... Also looking at Freshman Mag, how many Limpopo people got to the platform and some of them were even interviewed by you or you have somehow connected them to the platform and even spoke about them? Because for me, that's another contribution to the culture.
Exactly. That's why the thing of, are you making a mark comes in. That's what I'm saying. I'm making a mark. I'm doing that. I'm on Freshman. I'm talking about this. I'm doing like come on.
So you feel like there's certain individuals who are not supposed to be on the list?
No, I think everybody.
Be careful before answer.
Let me be politically correct. I feel like everybody deserves a chance, and I think everybody deserves what they get, and everyone who's nominated deserves it. Let me be politically correct. That's my answer to you.
However, there's more names that were supposed to be there, according to you.
No, according to me, this is my answer.
No, you can't say no because you feel like you deserve to be there, so you can't say no.
No, I do feel like I deserve to be there.
Yeah.
It's not even a thing of I feel like I have to be there. Like as much as like this thing is very deep, né? And I don't want it to get to a point where it's too much. Now it's getting personal. Now you're getting certain calls or text, né?
I've been getting calls the whole day. I don't care.
What I'm saying is, né? It's fine. Like, it's fine. Do what you want to do. It's fine. It's okay. I understand it. But show appreciation. I like, even if I got nominated, I was going to tell my people to vote. But I know what's going to happen. But at last, we see you. We don't like you, too. Like, we don't like you. You're arrogant.
Or you are
full
not
of
in our
yourself.
circle.
Yeah. I got a friend group, got a group chat, our friends. It's fine. But at last, like, udanyana, you are doing something. At last, give me that. So that at least I can put it on my thingy when I charge people for promo. I can say what
What
nominated.
nominated? Yeah, I
I
get you.
understand. Like, yeah, I'm nominated. Award winning. What. Libana, if it's Netflix, they can say, okay, cool. Let's get the budget high. Let's give him 20. Let's give him 10. Something nice. I understand.
Rightfully so.
Like,
Rightfully so.
it's not even about who's wrong, who's right, who's doing this, who's doing that. It's about me being heard. I am heard. Akisha, this thing is not nice. I'm heard. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm heard. That's it.
Or anna ke nyako dwela too much because o phela o na le monitoring spirit bangwe ba tota mo ba recorda ba di shaka e ka ba tja di phatwa khumana se re trenda for lo se lo renga se tja mannet. So now this is my last take regarding this whole thing. I'm a big supporter of my province. I'm a big advocate for my province. And over the years, I've overlooked a whole lot of things, especially negative things. It's injustices and, unfairness and whatever. I overlook all of that. And since I don't think there's any artist, Diabo Limpopo, that can say I've never supported them one way or the other, because that's what I push for, right? And I just feel like right now, when you're going to do something that involves everyone or it's a provincial thingy, then try be as inclusive as possible, right? Because I think ke boditse somebody else frugare Limpopo ke la bana ba Limpopo ka moka. And ke re ka moka ke ra ka moka, big or young, whatever. Limpopo ke la bana ba Limpopo. And if you're going to do something for Limpopo, include bana ba Limpopo ka moka. However, o nyoko bula stokvel, o ka no se bula ka eno le ba gotse ba hao, it's fine. But se ke la shumisha bana ba bangwe for your own benefits. Yeah, I understand. Like you said earlier on, Oring, it's fine. Re tseba re se re se tsebang o diriwa so le so, but o ska nama wa nona ma idea obvious for batho ka moka gore ba tsebe. Yeah, I understand. At least zama oreng o no hide mola le mola, o hide mola le mola oreng batho se ke bana ma ba bona gore na o tsotse ke eng into e dira. Mara no e be ya mo pele a batho ba lebeleje ba ra wa man. Gantse le nana go le nako so gantse le bereka jwa. So everyone, I think, I think everyone sees or now and are complain and but at the same time, me and you can speak on behalf of others or the voiceless, and even yourself, you can speak on your own behalf to say Marawa so Chichwana is a because the other question would be, okay, are you saying whoever, even in terms of music or producer or whatever, they born paid and like you, how do I put this? O lebeletse motho lo reng o belegilwe le mo paid or o boletse motho lo ra ka no ba le Motswana, Muzulu, whatever, but then ba bolela Spade and ba promoter Spade. An example, let's say right now, ke nna Makhatsi, right? Ke bolela se vendor or ke mo vendor, but at the same time ke dira dikosha tša Spade ke di promoter. Are you saying I don't qualify? I'm trying to understand. I'm not being political. I'm just trying to get it right.
No, I think it's like, I thought it's like what? It's like when in the BETs, when say best African, they nominate everyone who's from Africa. They don't choose from if it's piano or what. So with this Spade thing, I think as long as you take part in everything that or anything that includes Spade, which is if let's say they're doing for Lokombo, even if you are, let's say you are Zulu, but your genre is Lokombo, you qualify because you're doing something that is Spade, but you are not paid. Do that make sense?
I hear you.
So I think that's how they should look at it, and I think that's how they're doing it. I don't know. I didn't look at other nominees. I only saw one category. Somebody called me. I was sleeping. I got a call. I don't answer phones, but I've answered that one. I'm like, hello. They're like, baby boy, why are you not nominated? I'm like, wait. King. They're like, no, it's Limpopo. They sent me the thing.
Or can I 15 missed calls right now on my phone the whole day. And I think it should be related to that. But for me, I'm like, na ke busy with it. I cannot take technology lo ring. I didn't like I cannot na ke
Me, I
busy
just
ka lo
wanted to come here and cry. Eh? Me, I just wanted to come and cry and be like, I'm hurt. Like, the thing is, ne, I can act, me, I can come here and say, but I'm hurt. Like, deep down, I am hurt. I am hurt. Like, I get up.
ka mo botebong
I get
wa radi a
up.
boya
Like, I get up. Because, like, I don't, like, now I can not have a little politics, ringing, ne? Mara, nominate. Na selo sa ka gore nominate. Tse dintsi ka di bona. Na nominate. That's it.
So, do you think
Nominate.
that you speaking up right now, maybe it can advantage you for next year, or it can disadvantage you? Hey, re go na le molomo a botsebotse, a re mo tswalele.
But the thing is, ne? The thing is, it's like when she cheats on you, ne? And she comes back and it's not the same.
Maraga way of
I can smell that man's cologne on you. It's not the same. I don't want you anymore. It's not the same.
O bolela maaka. O ra ka boya
I'm telling you.
spatching boyana re se se o tseba.
I'm telling you, it's not the same. Like, it's not the same, baby.
Mara o ka
They're not the
thafuna
same.
mara o to thafuna.
Nah. If they nominate me next year, it depends. You know what the problem? You know, let me be honest. Ne? You know what the
Sure.
problem? My problem is I care about these things. Like, I care because they make you feel like you're doing something. Do you understand?
Yeah,
what I'm
for motivation, like you
They-
for courage.
Yeah, they make you can show it to your mom. Like, you can like say, yo, do you understand what does this mean? Like, this means like I'm killing shit. Like, I'm killing everybody that's doing whatever I'm doing. You get what I'm saying?
Can I give you my experience also?
Okay, give me, please.
We started Scheme Summer thing 2011, right? And then
Okay.
at first it was doing so well, like groundbreaking and everything, right? And you know, there's also the awards which are acting and whatnot.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get those in as much as it was trending, it was big and everything. But then we were always overlooked for the awards thing. Only 2 years ago, after about my 10 years, that's when I got my first nomination. Yagodis after that's when I got my first nomination at the National Film and what Awards. After 10 years. All these years I was just looking and I'm like, hey, okay. So sometimes you just maybe have to keep quiet and just hope your time will come. And on top of that,
I can't keep quiet. Like,
ambassador ya country ya Limpopo.
that's the problem. That's the problem. It's like,
That's the country Limpopo.
Wa re ngaleja Limpopo.
Next the country Limpopo. Nakina ambassador of the national. But you know what? Sorry, Clement, to cut you. Ne? I wanted to answer what you asked. You asked a question as to the category. Should we then look at to say that are we looking at someone who not obelela spade? Nah, I get what's about obelela English. I get a judge but like obelela spade. So for me, I think we know Spedi Akere is an official language, right?
Sure.
But now we are come audition Spedi. It's like an umbrella, two different dialects, just Spedi, right? Meaning if you see someone who's Kilobedi speaking, it's not that they're not Pedi, it's Pedi, it's just that say Akare DJ Maloko Kamonga.
I agree.
I wouldn't directly like blame whoever who's nominated. I mean, if someone decides to do what they are doing and because of their doings I get nominated, I'm not supposed to be blamed for that. The person you should be holding accountable is whoever the organizing committee or rather the radio station. If the people that are nominated are involved, that's something different. And it's just painful because now Eba Okare, Bu Milton, Lebu Rigo, Balwale, Batswake, of which we're not even supposed to be fighting because we're not one. We are all trying to get one bread. You understand what I mean? So, and it's just unfortunate that, and for me, this has always been my observation. Creative space, ya Limpopo, it's held by one set of a person and it changes every year. There will be a year ke ngwaga wa eno re ke oh my goodness, I
Ga o
nearly
lela
really
maina a
said,
batho le tlo re
you
tsentšha
know.
ka hara mathata, le tlo re tsentšha ka hara mathata.
But you
Nna ke
understand
gologela
what I
bjang.
mean? Every
Yeah.
year there would be what, okay, ke ngwaga wa Clement and the people. All ngwaga ke ngwaga wa Rico and the people and whatever.
Ke
That's
Rico
the
le
unfortunate part.
moloko wa hae.
You know,
Is
that's
that
the
not the same?
unfortunate part of it. And I think we owe it to ourselves as the creators to be able to stand for each other. Like, how does Barry Milton, you've been nominated for Best Music Composer. I don't do music. Why am I accepting the nomination?
Oh, ke bone koši e nngwe ya Zulu ka re ba rile ke ba bethe and what. I'm like, eh. Re kgwela eng ke amang gantši?
Rehuela Kizon. I think there's also charisma. But
Okay,
my thing
re ke se ka
is,
deviate, re go tsena, re ke se ka
yeah,
deviate.
but everyone, when you are nominated, you are given the opportunity to accept the nomination. Like, I don't know, I just feel like you can't, you can't accept a nomination knowing very well it's not that. Maybe I'm not gonna speak for myself. I think I'm a firm believer that Tori, titles are not claimed, right? You will get what's yours if it's rightfully yours, right? But
No, ke a gana. Nna ke a gana.
Go
If you know ke
irega.
nna ke tshwere mata ke tlo o fa yona ka fala mamang le mamang. Tše tša gore mamang rightful o tlo ema 50 years ka moka.
I hear you. Because it's so sad. For me, I was rooting for like Bunolo, for example. Because I don't think, even if we go and ask them the criteria, I don't think the criteria has anything related with are you promoting the music or whatever, right? Because if we're promoting the music, now all my fucking vlogs. It's okay, that's fine. Understand? Do you understand? Clement, ke emema mafasi. Ke
We've
binela,
seen you.
ke
The
dadi
thing is, all I'm saying
ke
is,
le ko Brazil.
batho ba bona
Ke
gore
le
o
ko Brazil ka re
diragalang.
ke Nastlel. But that's it, I was rooting for Bunolo. There's also this girl from Sikukum. O tseba Sepedi, o apara Sepedi, o bolela Sepedi. For me, that's what I thought the category is all about. But that's the only category. And I don't think that's the only issue. The issue is just the entire thing. And it's not a problem common to Limpopo only. It's a problem, like you would have made the example that you made, how long it took Skim Sam to officially be recognized.
Yeah, but the only difference is that ba bangwe ba kgona ho fita. Ha ena me ba molaleng ka mogolo.
Yeah. So,
Wa ngwe. Bana lo nna ba re tshela phori mathong. Ba re ha ino ba latswisha nyewane nyano ba tshepedinyana re ska nama ba wa ngwe. But now ho nona ma o ipotsa ra wa ke nna le moloko na mile re thoma o phutha matso re kganthe o tsotse ana mo. Le re bana ba bangwe bona ba dieng mara.
but for me, not the only thing that I will say to people, your hatred, I don't think you should direct your hatred to these creatives, to the content creators, whoever was nominated, because I prima facie will believe Hore. It's not their doings. Whoever did it, but I don't think it's their doings. So Riskara number laba foshaka mollo. So give them the yes, give them the very same mercy
seemo sa dilo rena re
and
fitile
support
jwang
them.
mo re fitile jwang.
And support them. So
No. I'm rooting for everyone, whatever. I mean, guys, here's the thing about the accolades. It does not make you who you are. Yes, there's a certain level of impact they're going to make in your life, and also they're gonna advance your career somehow. But it doesn't change who you are or the gift that God gave you. So for me, I'm neither here nor there. I'm just one of those. For me, I wouldn't even cry for whatever space or recognition, whatever. I give that because sometimes you must understand that when you do what you're doing, because you believe in it and you believing in your contribution or whatever, certain things that do affect you. You're just like, oh well, okay, it is one of those.
and like bone
So
Really
ora
come
now
up
it's ora re ngota nga thoma movement nyana ne ka gitrela mashaga ka soka ka ba le squad goal.
And by the way, Sepedi Music Award doesn't start this year. In 2019, I was doing grade 11. I was working at Motion Sense. Yeah. I went there. I remember I was presenting an award. I told me today. Adi told me today.
But it's not
He
the
said
same.
that
Whoa, 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 whoa,
they
whoa,
took a
whoa, whoa,
break.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, whoa,
Briga,
whoa, hold
briga.
on, wait, oh, boss. It's not the same.
What?
It's not the same. I don't think it's the same thing.
It's the same.
I
I
don't
think the
think
guy sold the
it's the same.
franchise to
It's
them.
not
Is this
the same. What?
check
The
the
same is
logo?
what?
Check the logo. If you check
Or
the
maybe
logo,
we legal mano.
yes, no, they came back in a
Okay,
different,
cool.
like now
Okay,
packaged as
cool.
Thobela FM. But uka checka logo ela ngwala sepedi ya ba le maratha-rathanyana so le moropa ola. It's still the same.
Oh, and then the fapana le di lima ne.
Yes, Lima is something different. But Sepedi, I just forgot who was the owner of Spedi Music Award. I remember in that the first time it started, it
Cool.
when
But
Kunadi,
now
the host,
it's
won to
fine.
be an MC. The second time,
If
Ililita,
I go swaga, rigo wa mo festival ka ule.
It's fine. I hear you. But what I'm saying, Guru, no, there is new categories, there is new everything, and there is new information. What I'm saying is, yeah, but they must be there. You understand? Now I deserve, and I feel like I deserve. And if that's the problem, cool. But me, my chat is. Now I'm not blaming anything. I'm not complaining about the whole system. I'm not complaining about anything. I am saying, why am I not nominated? That's my chat. What are we looking into? Do you want numbers? Do you want stats? Do you want the women? Mama Zulu bagidi rampilo tokolo wanaka waburutangu spedi wancharinga influence. What do you want from me? Tell me. That's what I'm asking you. Tell me, what do you want from me? That's my
No,
chat.
yours will raise a special case because remember when you even got recognition as an influencer on a national platform, so it can only make sense for you to get that back at home as well. I'll give you an example in acting. Somebody like Tusom Bedu, there was a point she was never nominated this side, and then Ayakumana Amy and stuff. Chigi Chigi, ba mo fa di awards ka mo hae. So maybe it's that kind of situation.
even Tyler, it's the same
Even
as Tyler.
Tyler, right? Ala ka motho ga mo fa selo up until ya national. So wa wena o tsotsi no ya national, ya international maybe. Ba ta boya ba o fa tsona ka mo.
Yeah, nah, I think
You know-
what's the issue? But the
What's the
problem,
problem?
Good, I love Limpopo. I'm doing this for Limpopo. So if I'm not getting love from Limpopo, then
You get it here in
I'm not
Gauteng.
doing this for you. It's like you're providing for the woman and she's not saying thank you. Just say thank you.
You'll
Go
get
pela
it here in
space. Wena
Gauteng.
Darren o fata mo ato tsheya tsena mo. I think wena one of the judges who ba panel.
You know-
Mike mabane. Eta mo toro botse ditaba.
You know what's another thing? The creative space ya ko Limpopo, by itshwara like ukare it's a tender, like ukare it's a political tender. And I'll give you an example in
like ke chia ba le
Yes.
ba ka radio sona.
Ka go bontsha hore e jwang. Nahana
Jwale
di
ntwaneng e nna re tere apply mo.
late. Nana the event at Limpopo kaofela, especially in the Department of Arts and Culture. The problems that at the Department of Arts and Culture, I've always said this. Otamaka, the former MC, like
Department, when I go to Tunjobo,
Right.
What are you talking about department?
Go depart. No, come on. I'm a government official. I don't care. Right? So, the Department of Arts and Culture in Limpopo, they hold things like ukare, it's a tender system. Utlobona ka di event. If we kwaito henankalwa loen Clement. If Clement kalwa luena no, ne kalwa luena no outside, right? And we're both in the industry. Ko Limpopo. Believe me not, where I'm going to be booked, you're not gonna be booked. You weren't gonna be booked. Clement, what's about how I was with the late level. Get the late guys. So even here, you would know it took an award that was recognized outside the country for the Limpopo province to now give her tribute. If it wasn't that, they probably would have not. Right? That's the unfortunate part. What the department ya rena e bereka ka ho reclaim. If Milton tomorrow a ka tsamaya mo ke ba re o ya USA, ba re ko USA ba re wow, what an influencer, what a wow. Trust me, Limpopo sa se tlebentshitse dikoloi ba re Milton o dia parading ka Polokwane. That's the only time that they would show up to you.
So Rigo, nna ke na le advice ba fanas. Theledi. re go ska tsamaya go bolela le wena
Re go perish.
yeah no ke a mmona re pelo ya baba wara
But you know
teenage
that charger now, guys. Now Kadikwa, away what?
ke na le
Now just wanna be
solution teenage
nominated.
ke na le solution man
Okay, that's solution.
a go ra bona gore o na le disekele nke lo ale ka go kokota ka disekele ntse dingwe a bona gore ba ka se bulelo ba ka ba tswaletse ba lokile
Problem with me is I am not good with like I can't smile. Like I'm not good with smiling. Like so I don't
wena ga
know.
go tshwana le nna o gone o rapeletša ne
So I can't smile. So if I can't smile, then I it's not my thing. So I don't know. Like I genuinely don't know. Like I don't know. So I can't smile. So if you can't smile, then that means you can't make friends. It's like when you're going to school, né? And you can't smile, or maybe you're too.
Little good Diego, Maria Diego, the best female
nice,
DJ
you're
in the
already
country has been
nice.
nominated. Good Diego, I Diego.
I grew no last China. Problem could we no last China.
wena o bela o dlala lepompo go abroad ba lela gore wena o dlala lepompo wena problem ao ko ro dlala lepompo abroad a ba nyake batho ba o tša lepompo ba leša ka kwante ka
Okay,
ba nyake le go
international. Ke a ikushisha buta mo
Overseas.
ke a kushisha cause I Diego. Ayego. I Diego, ayego mara ina
They have DJs. Banale nominated DJ.
Yes.
Banale into the DJ.
Yes.
And you're not there.
I'm not.
Baby J, wait. What, baby, Baraki?
Best female combo
What is the name
DJ.
of the category?
How do you say
Female
best,
combo.
best was he mentioned
Female
Dolly
combo.
on the category no Sanjay VJ best le combo Dolly di tabo. Bula ska ba re female
ya
DJ.
ena a she wa pusha mfana
No, I think kita wa ya hore untimala rao. No, I think kita wa untimala rao. I think if you untimala rao, we to grano ni. Now untimala rao, untimala
Mara ke a le bintšha she.
rao ka selo.
Le Doro Monkey.
I na flop.
Ah, nah, but like I don't know. Oh boy.
Areti, maybe cause I'm an international DJ. Banyaka le combo fela I na flop.
a e man le na le senya ditaba se ke la senya movement a se le kompo ke sepedi
Okay, sharp. Oh, I don't have tata. Maybe ke bolela China. Ke kore ga ke DJ abuti ke DJ as China kua. No, ke DJ as China ge ka ro mpotsa ra se le kompo ke spedi kore ke DJ as China.
wa mpola
No, no Santi Mutano ano dlala ko maybe batla mo nominate KZN because aku Diego.
ya wena le ka masaeteng a mare a na le pelo mo thale le ratharatha ba re le a shekela toela mo to thale shekela mo le ditireleng jale
Ke re category la ne Santi bitwa le combo do le ditabo ga bile le Santi be re female.
e mona riko wena o dirilo ka reng live ke ya ke na se ya ka mpie mo go monyane wena o tale motse
Awa o
batho ba tona no ga re ke nna ke
o santse o tla le mo.
ai batho ba tona no re ke nna ke botsi mo ga re ke ya le influence or something
Zache Dolly e ba ka o buka re wo performer ko di awarding.
Ke anya.
ai
Why live in nna mo di go itla mo godimo.
a wa ro fa se ba ka go re bona o tsaya
Kosolo wena mo.
Okay, ish guys, na ke rata bolela too much because ish tsare ke mara. I shame yona like it's painful. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I dare batho ba go reno ko re motho santse abe nominated international or mo gauteng pele before batho ba reno ba nominate lore. I dare a ke tsebe mara ina bothata.
ya wa na ra frosta ne re to tswela pele o support and o tswele pele o risha o di
It's sad because it also just make the whole process at the award very painful because imagine now le ba go like mo nomination le ba gotse ka moka so and ka moka re rata ka moka le gotse like
Chomina sa re tsenya go ra se a rego. Jalo
Ke
bolela
gantse wena o
boqeqere.
ka kwara di-group.
Guys, ke look at crusty man ke buleng camera.
Bula mo o ro bone.
Are you crying?
Guys,
If you are not crying, you are not serious.
Nna o re a re hetsenyana pele a lighta camera a re he solo.
Wena o re ba mpitsa gantši Thobela FM a ke
Guys, let me tell you
saya ke
something. Let me
saya
expand myself. How do I expand me?
Ke mangwe ba mmitsa Thobela FM.
ba mpitsa ntšhintšha ke
Ai
saya
ke le menyana ke le a re to bolela ka di-institution and what not. A re boleleng ka situation le toele.
Thobela ke bula jwang camera? I'm telling you,
Now I'm head. Like now what I'm saying is that I'm head. Like I get
Nna
out.
ke na le di-question.
Like
Ke na
I
le
get
di-question.
out.
Sharp, ke na le di-question.
Question here.
Doli wa rasa ka mokya kgantse Doli ke nga wena na. Sharp. So question ya ga go re if right now we are given an opportunity or everyone wa Limpopo on an opportunity ya gore okay you guys must decide on the panel or how kgethuweng panel e ke yone le gore go dira groundwork ya check out mang ke mang eng ke eng and then they will come up with names so you guys feel much better ka yona direct. And who would be those people on the panel? Who would you like to see on the panel? Who understand the culture, who understand the music, who understand what's happening? Who are those people? Just so you
see, that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. You know who's
someone Edan Deren.
You don't know. Or they fight like
Network ya re go gama ke dipatana tšo tša Doli.
It's really
crash out. Network crash out.
Why would I patana? What's going on?
Even the network is crashing out.
Darren, I see a message and I think I want to understand you, but I feel like you're misconstruing the frustration here. The frustration is not directed to the people that are nominated, but rather either the process or the organizers. It's all good, and the people that are nominated, we love them. Some of them are our friends, some of them are our colleagues. The frustration is not on them. The frustration is on the process, either the organizers of this thing.
Hey, Darren.
No, Darren said, what's this message that I wanted to read? Darren says, support those nominated. This has happened many times before and it won't stop now. So next time. So, I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay, let me answer that. Wait, let me answer that. Hey, it's fine. Wait, let me answer. It's fine. Me, I get Hanika next time. I personally, respectfully don't care about next time. What I'm saying is, I feel like I was supposed to be nominated. Feel like
text them what?
Friends who are nominated don't care. I don't care. I want to be nominated. Don't care. Don't care.
Marazon Karabi, you know, ever can chalice the nominator. Will you feel better?
What do you say?
Right now, we got your list. Bar no extended nomination. Ever can chalice the bar extended nomination or Kumana or not a feel.
Nah, I told you. It's like when she cheats on you. I don't want you anymore. It's fine. I'm good. Nah, it's fine. I just, you know what I'm saying is, I'm not criticizing the awards. I'm not criticizing the people who were on the panel choosing the nominees or whatever. My thing is, I'm saying I am hurt, and I am hurt by the fact that you guys didn't nominate me. I'm hurt by the fact that you guys don't think that I'm worth the nominee. I am hurt by the fact that you guys don't appreciate me. That's what I'm saying. That's
Until you
legit what I'm saying.
nominate you. Wait, was there like a call out here ring? Okay, Lega Tomo nominator from this date to this date. Did you nominate yourself?
No, I just woke up, and when I woke up, I found people send me things. They're like, "Why are you not nominated?" They had a ceremony, right? It's like the SASMA. They had a ceremony with the nominees. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, the nominees, they're just. What are they doing? I guess they just showing the nominees, who's nominated, who's not nominated, whatever.
This is what I said initially. If you check the attendees,
Maybe my emails. Okay.
guest list.
I have to check my email.
I will look at refresh your email. Okay, check a guest list. Yeah, what about attending the hour to check you to like the hour to check in. Trust me, go and check the event. You will find it's the same guest list. Tender. Like something that circulate within the department, they have the very same people. Can tell her if it's a departmenting. Ke moka gwa swa e nngwe le nngwe ke ona.
Hi. Darren issue I will camera rojo now to see na.
Darren Iblebele judge ya di nomination.
Jwale Darren o re bereka jwang motho wa ka gane ka
I will
camera. This thing nanto ke bolelang. Enjoy from my perspective. I'll go agree support. I'm not talking about necessarily support that you guys. No. I'm not talking about unfortunately we can support those people, but the point still remains the same, that unfortunately what we are going through now has been a problem from the summers down to the Sepedi Music Awards. People just don't do their research. It is what it is.
How involved are you?
They don't do their research. You'll have a youth festival and have Colbert Mukwebo as the headline. I'm just showing you that unfortunately research is not done in our space, which obviously is going to come back and have conversations like this.
Darren, I've got a couple of questions for you.
Sure.
You're one of the people who promote Limpopo and is very much involved when it comes to the creative space in Limpopo. What is firstly your involvement with regard to this? Secondly, what do you think could have been done? Thirdly, what's the way forward?
Atung.
Okay, firstly, what I was not involved at all. Then I didn't even know about the awards until I saw Chapel or Tata post Limpopo Sepedi Awards. But the only thing that is going to change situations like this is have people on the ground be on the panel. What's the panel? Next panel, people who are choosing who's going to be on those lists.
But who's coming up with that panel?
Sorry?
Who's somebody who will create that panel? You nominate you or
we never know. We never know. I can't tell you one person that's on that panel.
Okay, right now I've got another question. What's the process here to get the information out there, right? Is it online, or are people called privately, or is it good WhatsApp group? Then what's the whole process?
Usually the process that is supposed to take place, I'm not sure what process took place here, but the process that's supposed to take place is that the panel is supposed to do that, have their nominations. After having their nominations, then the panel is supposed to speak to those people and other media houses to come through and watch, but also people on the ground to come through and approve. But usually after they have the list, they send it out to different people to approve the lists that they have. Only after that do the lodi change. But besides that, you are supposed to then invite media houses. I don't know any other media house that was invited, especially in Tweka or Kompa. I was expecting, I forgot her name, Mara Thrive magazine. I know she's in charge of Thrive magazine. I was also expecting to find her there, but I know for a fact that she was not there as well. Leana and I am making news from other people. So I fella. Nobody knew. We all knew that the influencer and people that were at the awards. There were many people that were not at those awards. I don't want to
Then the
mention artists'
influencer you
names,
gonna
but
find out
there
who
were
they
many
were.
artists which took pictures of
Invite.
other people that sent them pictures. They were not there in person, which is very
Hey,
yeah,
yeah.
You know, Darren, what Clement asked you, ne? It's something I also wanted to raise, and I think it's undisputed that when at Darren, you're one of the people that are really highly active. Like Lena, Darren, you know very well, you're very active within the creative space, right? And I think by now it's pretty much obvious that there is much to be done within, especially holding the department accountable as to the creative sector. How do they regulate it? How do they ensure that everyone gets the fair opportunity with whatever opportunities that are available within the creative sector within the province, right? As such, what it would mean le ditša ko fase di ska re e boterene ba re ha re kopantšheng leša memorandum kae kae bo Milton ba ska ba di buleditša ko TikTok fela bo Milton ba kgone go tsena fase le bona.
Yo, Kwishisha, and trust and believe. I understand you thoroughly. Mara, my only thing is that I want to get taba e re bolelang gane jwalo. As taba ya hore re thoma gane jwalo. Especially with the department. I'm one like you that's very vocal about the department. That the department for us doesn't do much. Even much is a lot. So why is I in Malebo we're complaining Maloba Mon, so is us podcast
Bare
about the
minimum.
department?
Now, I've never gotten anything, by the way. So
Exactly. Many
whatever.
people don't Clement
And I
Asheba.
continue advocating for my province because I love my people and I want to make sure that we also grow outside of those provincial borders and take whatever our culture, whether music, whether active, but the creative space, to take it out there. Yeah, I understand. But there's never been not even a single recognition or appreciation and whatnot. But I'm not that person to complain. But I think I've reached a point in life where I'm like, not soon I'll be retiring anyway. So how do we make sure that now we create a platform that is going to be inclusive of everyone so that Darren ha le kwa ga skororo o ba kapa ga matlala o feel o ka re le yena o stand a chance so that it doesn't look like no Borigo bona cause bana le social media or ba Clement, then it means bona ba they eligible to have certain privileges. How do we make sure that the whole thing, anything regarding our people and the creative space, is inclusive of everyone, it's fair and for if fair and at the same time accessible to everyone?
That is true, but the only problem, Clement, is even with situations like that. That's why I'm bringing up Tswaiza's issue. Even with situations like that, Tswaiza created the film studio in Limpopo.
Yes.
I remember what you.
So that we are educated and we benefit from that studio. Has the government ever supported? No. Has the department ever recognized the studio? No. I've been to that studio many times, including the opening of the studio, but nobody has recognized it. So we'll continue having one conversation over and over. I don't know what we are missing or what they are missing for us to actually change it and change it for good.
No, now I know the real reason. Right now, if you don't Clement again at Mata, when as Darren was you don't tell me the truth. As long as we're not valorong benefit. I understand. Up until such a time we're lowering, I Okarana got Clement Fitilo no more, then we move on to the next person. Because for me, I think the only way to solve this thing is for us to be honest about everything. Right now, Clement did something, you must tell me the truth and say, Marwana got to focus what about 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, Wakaring, Balawaka Kua, Alababo, Waka 1, 2, 3, 4, so that eventually everyone can feel like they're part of the game.
I hear you.
Just to add on what Clement is saying, I think also us as the creative within the creative space in Limpopo, we have a duty that we owe it to the development in one sense, and it builds what Clement has said. If Milton have been invited, Milton Etanko launching I can know dinaga. And I get or dolu tala dinaga. Nkane ke fitla ka roomong ba re ke bona or dolu yao kapa la ko yo butcher na dolu kae. I must be able to ask uncomfortable questions and say, where is Dawn? So that even the organizers like Darren would have said that majority of them they don't even do research. So we'll just assume, let's just assume Rabatsebolo ambassador Limpopo ke mang, because maybe uki name like an ambassador.
a go roba
That's
dile wena re go ena ambassador ya county
our king at the question Chalina like sasa nako jaba Milton wa mafotuma taba tsheta o tlhakeletsa megolo kwane ke le ko meshama wa tle ke makatsa magwa ke makatsa ma China
le rata go latsa batho ka morago too much ba sa
Yes.
tsogaloga ka lena a sa
Yes.
tsogaloga that sometimes ke na lo tsheya ke re wa tsa ba bangwe bona ba laya because le no phela batho sa lo bona motho o di a style mara le ntšhidi and I'm like ah, fuck off man.
So, but I feel like we owe it to ourselves that I'm not multi and band nominated, but I can now composer music, knowing very well that I don't do music and I become comfortable with that. I must be able to ask them uncomfortable question and say, why me? Le paletse jang ku bitsa Dolly, because Dolly can I dira nyenyenyana. Darren, beke tla no tlhapa lo apara dibutse le ya mapunkubeng. Le sa re tloela hana ko mapunkubeng a ona.
But the other thing is, okay, right now you guys as influencers, we know your impact, we know your numbers and everything. Why don't you then influence the decision makers to do the right thing? You guys are influencers. You've got numbers, you've got the crowd, you've got followers, you've got everything. What I'm saying is, why don't you then influence the decision makers? Like right now, this panel, it's not like it's something planned.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, why then you don't start uniting and have this kind of
Yeah, but
conversation and then
it
influence
doesn't
what's
matter.
the decision?
We can't fully can simply because if there's someone who's
Mara,
benefiting,
no,
they are uncomfortable to shake something that is going to affect their bread either way. So how do I join a cause that is going to affect me? I feel like it would have been different if the conversation is we are not getting anything as Banaba Limpopo, then we can influence it. But if there's Milton who's getting Maratama Vidias as and bake, Milton Akasa join, of which perhaps maybe Voice and Milton Lebeko to Shanyan, but Milton Akasa join it because her joiner, ba mo tshwaretse borotho ba mo lebeletse ba hey ke tla botsa borotho bo.
So
You
what
end
you
up
saying? What you saying? Go to play game on a lot of payroll, ne?
Not even in that way. No,
Okay,
you're
you
putting
tell her
words
Pumana
in my
something.
mouth, and it's very dangerous what you're doing. Not in that way, because even now we are in this panel, ne? We are talking. I'm saying my feelings, ne? But I know that after this life, there's someone who would say, even if I were to work with Milton, I feel like I accept Liena, maybe because wow, you know.
hey,
People would
Gerhard,
want to associate themselves with people who would never question them. But because Milton is in this life today, is able to question this thing, then keep goodbye. They got to Limpopo. That's why Lina do the change because Koya Zhuang, because Lisha Milton, because Milton Obulela good.
we just need to get to a point whereby we make our own things with our own money and exclude the
Well,
Republic.
what's not chelete ngwana bo moto dia.
Re swantse re fitlha, unfortunately
Well, look,
we
after
are going
20
to
years, after
before ke tsena ka mo before ke tsena ka mo Milton na bolela ka squatter kwata le bo squatter kwata wa di bone dilo tsona tse ba ba tsamaya ba re tlogela le tsona
Please.
wa bona. So my point is, unfortunately we just need to find a way to get to a point where we do it ourselves with our own money, because if we don't, we will continuously have conversations like this. And as you told me, no, you told me like Mahuma Paul Rapid, so we are still suffering from those things, you know. I did change unfortunately.
I
It is
can
what it is.
bot. There are now what Limpopo, what association.
I'm not in any association.
Libuleng association, Mudula still read.
I am not in any association.
guys, listen.
Re
The Rigo
television.
Family Network.
And I come again now with Jing.
And Gamoka Onyabolela is
Watch Peppa Pig. When I watch Peppa Pig, we'll talk.
O reng?
I wanna watch Peppa
Angwemenyana
we will
wena.
talk. I wanna watch Peppa Pig. We
Mara
will
ushap.
talk. I wanna go. Like I genuinely wanna watch Peppa Pig.
What's
I wanna
happening?
watch Peppa Pig. It's time. When's the time?
Sharp, opotilo, sharp.